In a modern dating world where more than 90% of surveyed college students use dating apps, meeting a significant other online has replaced meeting through friends as the #1 way of meeting a partner. An example that showcases that the majority of couples now meet online versus meeting in person is when I went to a friend's barbecue party recently, and I asked each couple where they had met their partner, and they all responded that they had met their partners through different apps. Those were Bumble, Hinge, Tinder, and Coffee Meets Bagel. None of the couples at that barbecue party had met their significant other in person first. A major reason for steering towards meeting through dating apps is outlined in Barnwell's article in The Atlantic, which states more than half of teens use texting to communicate daily with friends, versus only 33% who regularly talk face-to-face. Barnwell explains this leads young adults to develop a reliance on screens for communication, which is distracting from their engagement from real-time talk. Thus, many young adults are losing their social skills, which leads them to wanting to skip over the difficult and awkward stages of becoming connected in any type of relationship by using virtual communication through dating apps. Virtual communication allows people to detach from their insecurities and social anxiety. But the downside is that this causes a lack of personal growth in face-to-face interactions, especially when people rely on text for tough conversations like breakups and conversations surrounding conflict. First, let's look at the positive aspects of dating apps as follows. In a research article studying the benefits of online dating conducted by scholars working at various universities, they found that some scholars have suggested that even a brief compute-mediated communication interaction for 40 minutes fosters the ability to express one's true self better than a similarly brief face-to-face interaction. And compute-mediated communication may be especially likely to have this true self-revealing effect for socially anxious and lonely individuals. In sum, these aspects can be empowering and set the stage for a deep connection in person, particularly for those who lean towards anxiety, introversion, and low self-esteem. According to SurveyMonkey, more than half of young adults 18 to 24 years old see dating sites and apps as platforms for casual hookups. Casual interactions of this sort have never been as easy and convenient to find as they are now because of features such as location tracking, a simple sign-up process, and connecting with someone of interest by just the tap of a finger. If you are looking for a hookup, you can literally have someone deliver themselves to your door for a first meeting these days. Dating online exposes users to a whole new selection of people that they may have not met within their day-to-day lives. In fact, a study conducted by Michael Rosenfield saw that 74% of the studied couples that met online started as total strangers, a fact which concluded that had it not been for online dating, they would have never met. A study by Dr. Mitchell Hobbs of the University of Sydney concluded that 87% of people told us they had more opportunities to pursue partners as a result of this technology after looking at 366 participants who actively use Tinder. There is even the option to look past one's immediate area and look at profiles that are up to 100 miles away. While one might have to scout bars or parties to meet people, or spend several nights a week going on dates set up through mutual friends, Dating apps allow them to meet more people without having to clear their schedules until they find someone worthy of their time. Those looking for romance no longer have to seek out public spaces in order to meet dates or work through the tedious applications of other dating sites.